I should fill it here. Okay.
Oh, it's feeding.
Yeah, it should be, and then it should stop when it's full. Okay. And then after I get all the stuff replaced, it'll just keep feeding on its own. I just don't want to make a mistake right now. Okay, so it stopped. Oh no, it didn't stop. Wow, there's going to be a lot of build up and anticipation to this, so I hope that it doesn't just
pretty
fail.
excited, I gotta say that much.
So it doesn't just fail.
So what's the sand doing again?
The sand is what's going to propel the. That's what, like, in order for all these blocks to be continually pushed, something has to be put in its place to push it. And that's
So
the only thing I could find is a. Yeah, because it falls from the sky, so I can use gravity. Because otherwise, the blocks, if I just keep pushing them, they'll just stay straight. They don't fall.
Yeah.
So the sand falls down, goes in the place to push the first thing. So eventually, this gets filled up with sand. I just have to keep refilling it. But refilling it normally won't be as slow as this time. Alright, I believe it's full. Well, I mean, technically one block would go here. Everything should be stopped.
What, screenshot F2? There. Derp.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's technically ready. So, now, I will open the hopper, which will start feeding. Oh, okay, there's still some loose spots apparently. Alright, well, I think it's full now. Okay, well, here we go. So I'm gonna I'm gonna push the button. It should fire the cannon, and then theoretically it should refill itself, and then I'll just keep firing until I run out of TNT. So here we go.
Uh-oh.
Click.
Oh, no.
Boom!
Does it
Hit
work?
the bottom. Yep, and it's
Oh,
filling.
sweet. I saw too many light up there. There's about 5 that lit up.
Yep, that's how many are lighting up. It'll be one pass. Like I had to make it so that there's like a rhyme and rhythm for everything. It's stupid. But I had to make this design like this big U thing over here, so that specifically one of the TNTs did not light. Okay, so now it's full again. Click. Boom. Sweet.
I see. So even if you almost had like a 4-to-1 ratio somehow planned out, so that 4 of them didn't explode and only the tip did.
Yeah, so it goes, all these ones that are touching the tips on one of these will all light, and then this one, there had to be a space because you can't have anything fall into the source, the water source at the bottom, that one block, so I had to go around it. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't even see that before.
So eventually this will get filled up with sand, and then I'll have to reload it, but we're ready to go again. So now, the next thing I want to build, well, I want to build 2 things on this now. Boom. I want to build some sort of sensor here at the end that when the TNT fills it up, once it gets to the very end here, to the top, then that will trigger it to fire. So it'll just fire on its own as well. What's going on? Why isn't it feeding? Oh, I guess it must be full because I think there's an area where the sand drops off. Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't know if I like that, so I'm going to fix that real quick. I don't like that. Alright. And then I want to build, that's why I did it that way, is because I want to build on the bottom row where the sand starts filling up. Eventually I want to have it where I just pull a switch and there's a dump, like it opens up the bottom and all the sand will fall out. And then close again, and that way I don't have to go and kill all, it'll just drop and then I can just refill with TNT. So yeah, but those are the 2 things that I still need on this. Sweet, it works. That makes me happy. I was so scared because if any of that TNT touches redstone wire, boom goes the dynamite.
Well, that's where I was like, oh god, 5 lit, should have they?
Cool, success. Awesome.
Yeah, I was wondering initially. I was like, what the hell is being built over my mine?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your mine?
Oh yeah.
Well, you can
It's not like it's a big deal.
tunnel
Not
right
like
under.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter to me now that we're in creative.
you can go under it. Oh. Keeps hitting that top thing and then like firing downward that top part.
Pat's gonna be so
So
impressed.
yeah, well we'll see. Let's see if I can change the settings now a little bit so that the thing should detonate at a little different timing. So let's try that and see where it hits the target now. Let's see. So I just put everything on. I'll put it on 1 tick. Everything. All right. Is it full? Yep.
Looks like you're almost running on empty too.
Boom! That one hit
Nice.
right in the middle. But that was a little scary because it detonated so late. Like I'm like, don't blow up here. Make sure you're gone. Oh, yeah. Everything stopped.
So is that
Yeah.
five,
So
no, 6 or 7 rounds almost?
something like that. Yeah. So I think this would be the this is the end. So this is where I'd have to refill. But it's still pushing sand somewhere. Where's it going? Where's the dump off?
Right down here.
Is it hitting the redstone wire?
I did see it falling. Where'd it go now?
It's hitting redstone wire somewhere and melting, that's cool. That's cool.
Right here.
I made a couple holes that go to the end of the world that whenever there was a dump off